Hello, hello, my darlings, my loves. I'm Kylan. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back. Today's pick a card is yes or no, and it's yes or no and why, right? I am all about context and energy and empowering you guys in whatever situation you find yourselves in. So stick around, get the whole reading, pick multiple piles if you need to in order to get clarity. I want you guys to have clarity, and I want you guys to feel powerful as co-creators in your lives. I'm all about that here at kylinlight. So I have 5 piles, 5 beautiful crystals. The timestamps are in the comments section below. Let me show you the piles now. Okay, 5 piles. We have this beautiful selenite palm stone, absolutely gorgeous. We have a jade heart, which is lucky. Also, you know, a heart chakra stone. We have this lovely, lovely piece of agate. Just, I love that. I love those slices, like those cross sections of stones. And then this green Aventurine, so active, so creative, such nice energy. And then the stone of self-love, the stone of love, rose quartz, so completely beautiful. Also a heart chakra stone. Yeah, lots of heart chakra going on. This is naturally like self-cleansing and clearing. I love selenite. And agate is like kind of all-purpose, you guys. Agate is good for everything. So here are your 5 piles. Choose whatever resonates for you, and let's go. Okay, pile 1's my beauties, my selenite ones, selenite stars. Yes or no, and why? I'm going to turn this card over. It's going to give us a sense of the general energies. Then I have 4 cards here to kind of clarify, get at the why, and then at the end I will pull an angel answers, which always sort of seals the deal, okay? So just remember, if you're not empowered by this, if it doesn't land in a way that inspires you or rings true, then this is not your pile. You want to pick another pile, or you can always pick another pile too for more information, okay? Here we go. Pile 1. Ooh, 6 of Swords. All right. Let's clarify here. 8 of Swords, got it. Integration, that's nice. The Peony, abundance, fertility, and nature, and mystery. Okay, yeah. So mystery speaks to this as well. Definitely. Okay, so the 6 of Swords is actually a card of what people often call like objectivity, okay? Like it's a card that really speaks to seeing a situation from a different perspective so you can get more clarity, okay, my loves? So right off the bat, like you guys need to, I mean, you're here and you're looking for more clarity, but it may be that you even want to do like a more in-depth, super detailed tarot reading. I have longer form tarot readings, so you may want to look at something like that about this question, okay? Now the answer, right, when we have mystery, you're like, if I knew the answer, I wouldn't be doing a yes or no, pick a card, Kylan. But the funny thing is that generally in our hearts, in our guts, we kind of do know the answer, okay? And this is the thing about integration. There is something here that you guys don't want to look at and you don't want to admit. And the thing about the word admittance, right, is to admit something, is to actually let it in, right? It's like open a door. It's like walking through a doorway. And I feel like the 6 of Swords card is speaking here too, that like when you change your perception, you will know exactly what to do. But in this moment, and again, the angel answers will help clarify, but in this moment, this could go either way. There's abundance, fertility, nature is at work here, right? So you need to integrate a different perspective. I'm hearing for some of you as well that you need to talk to someone who has had this experience, who has been in the situation you've been in, and find out like how they dealt with it. Preferably it's someone who like, you know, who like handles life well, who has a good life, who is like a healthy person with healthy relationships, who tends to be happy and abundant, right? Like you want to talk to people who are successful at life and get their advice as to like how they would handle a situation like this, or how they handled a situation like this in the past. That's clear, right? And then this mystery, part of this mystery, part of the unknownness of this situation, okay, why you're in the situation not knowing, is it yes or no, is because you haven't wanted to know. You've kind of felt a little bit like, I think, like that ignorance is bliss sort of thing. But the peony here is to really just say, like, don't worry, okay? This is an abundant situation. This is a fertile situation. Like, whatever it really, yes or no, in this situation, you're going to be just fine. But you need to get a more objective perspective on the situation that is clear, and then you need to integrate it into how you handle things, and how you handle things is going to impact how this turns out. I see very much that, like, you have a lot of say in this context. Okay, now let me pull an angel card just to further clarify. So my loves, if that's ringing true, if you're really like, there's an admittance moment for you, there's a door for you guys to walk through here, that's actually really empowering. It's really great to be able and be willing to receive a message like that. So click it in for yourselves. This is a good time, like, hit the like button and click in the message. It deepens the message. You can also say pile 1, I receive it. And then you, like, it also helps deepen the message because you involve yourself in the message when you comment on the message, okay? It's what's called kinesthetic. I'm getting very sciencey, but it works. So yeah, so if you guys are getting this, if this is ringing true for you, then do those things. Yeah, big happy changes. Okay, amazing. So, like, it is completely possible for you guys to turn this situation into an unequivocal big happy yes to you, yes for you, all right? But it's going to require that you guys get willing to look at it from a different angle, look at something you were unwilling to look at. And I'm hearing very clearly for a lot of you, it is to talk to some people, integrate different perspectives, and you will know, and I say this again and again, it will ring true for you. There's abundance, fertility, nature here. You guys, your intuition can know how to do what there is to do in order to have this turn out well for you. Pile 1, this is really ultimately very positive. Like I said, click it in, hit that like button if you're feeling it. Comment pile 1, I receive it, to sort of deepen that you receive the message. And of course, if you're like vibing with this, if you appreciate this information, if you want to go get some more information on my channel, subscribe to my channel so you don't miss my content. My content is here to empower you in living a beautiful life, a life of your dreams. We are high vibe, co-creative people over here at kylinlight. So come join us, subscribe. I would love to have you. My darlings, I hope this resonated. I hope you do what there is to do and you turn out the big happy changes for yourself here. And I hope most of all, you know, my pile 1s, you are so very loved. Hello, my beautiful Jade Heart pile 2s. I love this little sweetie. My mom gave that one to me. Very special. So here's the deal, right? I'm going to turn over this card, and this is going to give us a sense of the general energies around your question, and then we're going to look at some clarification to kind of get a sense of why, right? And then at the end, I will pull an Angel Answers card, which kind of seals the deal on the sort of more yes or no energy, okay, my loves? Now just know, if you don't feel inspired by this, right? If this doesn't like get you feeling empowered or powerful in your life, you want to pull another pile. You want a message that rings true, that empowers you as a co-creator. Okay, let's go. Cosmic Union, that is hot. Okay, and then our clarifications over here. We have the bee. Hello, bee. We have the Star, Ancestors, Hidden Secrets, Lost Wisdom, Look a Little Deeper. The Magpie, reevaluate your priorities. It's time to let go of what you no longer need. Okay, that really speaks to looking a little deeper. Ooh, and Amusement. Okay, so some of the why of the situation that you're in. First of all, there is an awakening in the situation, or coming together of the divine feminine and the divine masculine energies. And that can be two people coming together, and this is like a yes, that people are definitely coming together. However, there's stuff going on here, and you guys need to look at this. What I'm really getting is that, like, this is going to be a good thing if, okay, if you guys are willing, okay, and this is like you guys as just you, or you guys as whoever this like union is about, if it's not just with the self, right? that you guys need to both embody the divine feminine and the divine masculine energies in order to be whole and complete. And the bee here as a pollinator, right? The bee here as like someone that is like, you know, like they say, like a busy bee, right? But it's someone that's like sort of all over everywhere and all over everything. And I like to think of this card, sometimes it really speaks to those like little things in life, like the smaller things, your daily practices. Well, in this context, those daily practices are making all the difference. And when you really look at who you're being and who the other person is being on a daily basis, you can see the ways in which there might be some imbalances. And those imbalances, once they're remedied, okay, you come into a wholeness and a balance and completeness. You come into a cosmic union in yourself. So then if there's a coupling going on as well, if you and the other person are doing that, it becomes a balanced coupling, right? So you got to reevaluate your priorities. It is time to let go of what you no longer need, and you need to look a little deeper. Now, these hidden secrets, this lost wisdom really is that our partnerships mirror ourselves, our wholeness, our wellness, okay, our balance. It doesn't mean that two people are the same. It just means their energy is equal. I really want you guys to get that. We're not talking about two people being the same. We're talking about equal energies. We're talking about vibrating at the same frequency as someone else. Now, the possibility here is for this frequency to be really high, but there's busy little bee work to do, okay? It's just in your daily practice, like to really look at, like tweaking your lives is what I'm hearing, my loves, okay? And you can take it lightly. You can be amused. You can have fun with this, okay? This can be at play. It's like an experiment where it's just like, gee, if I swap out my morning coffee for, say, like a green tea, how does that make me feel? Does that work for me? You know, stuff like that, you guys. Like, really, it's talking about making these little changes in your life and finding more balance, more harmony, more wholeness, and more completeness, okay? Stuff like, I am going to send out one email every day in order to, like, you know, for my work situation that I wasn't, you know, like I'm gonna reach out, you know, it's like getting out of your comfort zone a little bit, but in small ways, but like all day, and becoming like more and more whole, more and more complete, more and more yin and yang within the self, so that this cosmic union is really realized. Okay, the angel answers. You guys must have a really great question, okay? I love that. This is very interesting, really beautiful reading. So the angel answers will speak to this as well. And if you guys are feeling this, if this is ringing true for you, my pile twos, you want to hit that like button to click it in, okay? It helps to sink in the message, and it's like an affirmation for yourself that you receive the message. You can also do that by commenting, pile 2, I receive it, because that gets you interacting with the message, with the reading, in a way that sort of sinks it into your body. It actually goes cellular, my loves. It happens on an unconscious level when you do that. You know, a lot of times you can, when you're meditating or something, if you touch your fingertips are very, there's a lot of not neurons, but nerves, and that your nervous system is connected to your neural pathways, and you can actually like really sync messages in by using your fingertips. So very easy. Support my channel, support your neural pathways, receive the message, like click the button or type in your little comments. It's science. There's some science over here at kylinlight. Ooh, the angel answers are so ready for you guys. Okay, what have we got? Not the right time. Okay. So this is the thing about reevaluating your priorities and it being time to let go of what you no longer need, okay? And the star ancestors having you uncover the hidden secrets, the lost wisdom, looking a little bit deeper. This not the right time is not a no. I want you guys to get that, because cosmic union is a big fat yes. Like, the cosmic union is amazing, okay? But what this is saying is there's a little more work to do, but it's work that can be undertaken with the joy of the bee, okay? Like, this work can be fun, all right? It's just that you've got to do it. You've got to look at your lives. There are some things that need to change. There are some things that need to go. And that's the case for both you, and if you're bringing in a partner. If this is about you and you, this is about you and you. If this is about you and a partner, this is about you and you, and them, and you and them together, okay? So Pile twos, I hope that resonated. If you need a little more information, go for a long form reading. I have lots of readings on my channel. If you're vibing with the energy, subscribe to my channel, my loves. I post tarot every Tuesday and Thursday, and I have loads of guidance and information for you guys as you come onto a path like this that is so high vibe. I am here to support you in that. And I talk about manifestation every Saturday, so my powerful, cosmically unified pile twos, that might be great for you as well. So hit that subscribe button if you're feeling me. Know that this is amazing. Know that you're amazing. Know that you can do this work. Know that you can do it joyfully. My pile twos, know most of all, you are so very loved. Okay, pile threes, gorgeousness. You picked this agate. Oh, I just love it. Oh my, I have a whole bunch of these. These were like wind chimes that a friend gave me, and then the string broke, and then I was like, wait, I love the stones, and I'm like, so now I have like tons of them, and they make me so happy. Anyway, okay, hello, pile threes, yes or no, right? I'm going to open this card. I'm going to pull it over. It's going to give us the energies, right? The sort of general energy. Then I'm going to get these clarifications over here, and we're going to talk about the why of the general energy, okay? And then at the end, I will pull an angel answers, which will give us more of a definitive kind of yes or no flavor. And I say yes or no flavor because these things are often complex, right? And if you guys leave this reading not feeling empowered, pick another pile, because I am about empowering you here at kylinlight, okay? Here we go. Seven of Swords. Okay. That's a thing. Like any of them are not a thing, but whatever. Ooh, spin. Okay, that's cool. King of Pentacles. There we are. Alrighty. Prioritize your health and anxiety. Okay, you guys. Okay, I really see a lot in here. I see a lot in here. There's a lot that's weighing on you. This question has been heavy. It's been heavy in your hearts, and it's been heavy on your minds in particular. You guys are worried. You're like, is someone lying? Is someone cheating? Is this not a safe situation for me? Okay. Now, what I can see here is that, like, mainly that's like you're anxious, that's inside of you, and that your vibrational frequency, okay, is maybe attracting and outcomes that aren't going to work for you, that aren't for your highest good. Now, the good news is that you can prioritize your health, that you can take care of yourselves, all right? And that the King of Pentacles has shown up to say that, like, there is abundance for you, okay? Someone has got your back. The situation has got your back. I'm also hearing your angels and your spirit guides being like, hello, we do. So, like, you guys are going to be fine. What there is for you to do, and with the spin card here, right, is to recreate the situation for yourselves, or recreate yourselves in the situation. Because if you are vibing at a high enough frequency, okay, anyone that would deceive you, anyone that that doesn't have your highest good in their hearts, okay, will literally just leave your life. Like, they will just go away. Because when you're vibing at a high enough frequency, people know that they can't hurt you. And this is really, this King of Pentacles is like, yeah, no, like, they're like, this is like your security, basically. Like, there's a security guard, and it's like, you know, it's got like an earpiece, and it's just like, like, he got your back, okay? So you guys are protected. Now you need to know it. You need to know it deeply. And prioritizing your health, I'm hearing physical, psychological, emotional, mental, and spiritual health, okay, you guys? So the answer to this situation is that, like, yeah, there's some fuckery going on, but, like, if you guys just focus on you and take care of you, like, it's going to be a non-issue. It's going to be a complete and utter non-issue going forward. All right, my loves, let me see what the angel answers have to say. Okay, that's a very direct message, by the way. In your spirit guides, there's some of your ancestors are here too, and they're just like, they're like, yeah. Like, they're serious. They're like, this is about you and your vibrational frequency. I'm also getting that some of you need to go out right now and listen to Abraham Hicks, because you're attracting this energy, and it's just like, no more. It's not good for your health. It's toxic for you, and you need to change your energy. You need to spin it, recreate yourselves. Do what there is for you to do to get healthier in mind, body, and spirit, okay? So that these people just don't even, they won't mess with you. They won't come near you. Trust me, I am one of those people. Nobody fucks with me. They just don't, because it's just not going to work. I am also a black belt in full contact karate, but like that's pretty recent. I did that in my 40s, you guys. Like nobody ever messed with me before that. Like, and it's because the spirit has my back, and I know it. I know it, and it's time for you guys to know it too. If this is resonating, if this is landing, click that like button, sink it in, okay? Hit that like button, acknowledge that it resonated for you, okay? Like let it land for yourself. Your fingertips are very sensitive. They are directly connected to your brain. There's so many nerve endings in your fingertips. So just even clicking or typing in the comments, pile 3, I receive it, really helps you guys receive the message. Not kidding. It's also great for my channel if you're feeling me. And if you're feeling me even more, subscribe. Subscribe to my channel, because I'm one of the people that has got your backs, you guys. Like I will not, I am here for you, for your highest good, for the highest good of all beings on this planet. And your highest good is for the highest good of all beings. So I can't really stress enough, pile 3, how much I want you to take care of your health and raise your vibrations. It's what I'm here for. It's like, yeah. Okay, listen to your intuition. So there you go. So I'm like, pile 3 is like, you guys know this. You know that this is what's going on. You know that you can clear all this energy out of your life. And yes, if you're asking, is there fuckery going on? There is. And you don't need to stay for it. You don't need to stand for it. And you can literally just blast it out of your life. They will just go away. If you take care of you. You got to take care of you, my pile 3s. Know that you can. Know that you're worth it. You deserve your highest good. You deserve to tap into that kind of heightened self-care that reflects the love that your angels, your spirit guides, your ancestors, your highest self have for you. It is unconditional love. And it's time for you to tap into that for yourselves, my pile 3s. Tap into it and align with it. Channel that energy. Bring it into your bodies. Bring it into your hearts. Bring it into your mind. Fill yourselves with the love that spirit has for you, and then treat yourselves the way spirit would treat you. Love on yourselves, and no one will be able to mess with that. I promise you. Know this, my pile 3s. Take it in. Receive this message. Pile 3, I receive this message. I love you so, so much. Know that, darlings. You truly are so very loved. Hello, hello, my gorgeous, beautiful, amazing green aventurine pile 4s. Hello, you guys. Okay, here's the deal. I'm going to turn this card over. It's going to tell us the energies, and then I'm going to get some clarification about the why of the energies. And then at the end, I will pull an angel answers, which will seal the deal on, is this really a yes or a no kind of thing. And I say kind of thing because, you guys, we have power in our lives. We co-create. So whether things turn out in our favor, it has something to do with us. So if this doesn't leave you feeling like you know what to do in order to make things right for yourself, pick another pile until you get some inspiration. I'm all about the inspiration here at kylinlight. Okay, babes. King of Pentacles, sweet. 2 of Wands, excellent. Cracked open, rock bottom, surrender to the alchemy of life. Well, that's a little bit powerful. Hematite, ground yourself. And embrace, reversed. Okay, so you guys, the universe has got your back, first of all. So just know this, all right? Like there is a lot of strength behind you, all right? And your strength is a strength that is grounded in reality, okay? You guys, like if there's part of you that has been and I'm hearing for some of you that you've been sort of like in denial, right? And you've been a little bit like with your head up in the clouds. And you're coming back down to earth. And the fact of the matter is there's nothing wrong with that, because what is here for you is abundant. The King of Pentacles is here for you, okay? This is good news. You want to ground yourself in that. Ground yourself in this energy of abundance. Ground yourself in this energy of knowing you are taken care of by the universe. You are taken care of by some people around you. This King of Pentacles could be a character in your life, but most of all, you are taken care of by yourself, by your ability to create, okay, the life of your dreams. And this is all here. I see it here. And this cracked open, rock bottom, surrender to the alchemy of life is really talking about you guys waking up to your responsibility to make the life, like the life on this planet, your real life, what you want it to be. And now the Two of Wands energy here is wands of incredible power in terms of planning, in terms of setting forth. This is about plans and the beginning of plans, right? So the embrace here is reversed, mainly to say that you guys have not, it's clear in this situation, you guys have not been embracing reality, like this planetary 3D existence, as much as you could. You guys haven't realized how powerful you can be here and how responsible you are for how your life goes, for how you say it goes. So we're going to turn this around and you guys are going to start to embrace that. That's part of the cracked open. And I want you guys to hear this really clearly before I get into your angel answers. Okay? Being responsible for something is different from being the one to blame. Okay, responsibility is just about, you know, whether or not you are empowered in a situation and whether or not you use that power to do what there is to do. Blame is like a moral thing. It is a completely different thing. And we don't talk about blame over here on kylinlight, okay? We talk about what works. We talk about what works for you. And we talk about your highest good, okay? Now the King of Pentacles, grounding yourself, the planning of the Two of Wands, and going ahead and surrendering to the alchemy of life from an embrace of the self within the world, okay? Again, embracing the self and the self, like this is embracing yourself in the world. For some of you, I'm hearing about really getting out from the clouds, from a sort of like a 5D and sort of spiritual perspective, just bringing all of that into the 3D so that you can work as a powerful spiritual person in the world. I'm really hearing that this work needs to happen. It's been a bit of a rude awakening for you guys, but that you can do it, and you can do it with King of Pentacles power and energy and abundance. All right. Wow. Woof. That was like a charged message. I mean, you could see these like lightning bolts coming down, like feeling them for you guys. This is a very powerful moment inside of this question for you guys. And like the angel answers are going to talk to this. They're going to seal this in. Is it a yes or a no? You know, but like the why, you guys got to get that why. And if it resonates for you, if you're hearing that like you guys are empowered now, you guys really can be on this planet. Like you can get into action, doing the things, creating the life, using the resources that you have, grounding yourself in those resources and being grateful for them. Okay. You guys can do it. And if you're feeling that, if you're really hearing that, receiving this message, click it in, click that like button like it sinks it in, or just comment, pile 4, I receive it. I receive this message, or just I receive it. Okay, angels are ready. A year from now. Okay, awesome. So you guys, this is a yes, and it's a year from now, and it is so clear. It is because there is stuff for you to do, all right? You have to bring yourselves to the work of co-creating whatever this is you want this yes to, because the yes is here for you. The abundance is here for you. You have to ground yourselves in it now and do the things, take the actions, embrace that too. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with being here. You are here. You're on this planet. So like do it, you know, play full on, get on the court, get in the game, my pile 4s. This is amazing. If you guys are feeling me, if you're resonating, you know, again, hit that like button, comment, I receive it, or subscribe to my channel. Like if you're really feeling my energy and feeling the empowerment that's possible for you here with my messaging, there's just more of this. kylinlight is all about empowering you to get on with the business of living your highest life, your best life, because your highest good, pile 4s, is for the highest good of all beings. That is clear. Know that. Know you can do this. Really, you can do this. And know most of all, my pile 4s, you are so very loved. Okay, my beautiful rose quartz pile 4s. I love this delicious stone. Wow. These readings have been amazing today. You guys are amazing. I love you, my kylinlights. If you're not a kylinlight yet, subscribe to my channel. It's always, it's always great here. It's because you guys are amazing. Look, I'm going to turn this card over. It's going to give us the energies. I'm going to get some clarification. It's going to tell us why these energies. And then at the end, I will pull an angel answers card, which will seal in, is this a yes or a no? Okay. Now remember, if this isn't resonating for you, if you're not inspired, if you're not feeling it, if it doesn't ring true, this is not your pile. Pick another pile or get more information, okay? Loads of readings, get lots of information, as much as you need out there, so you can move on and make a difference in the situation, in your life. 3 of Pentacles, beautiful. Okay. King of Swords, I love it. Intuition, okay, this is hot. Pile fives, nice. The Pheasant, the time is ripe for creation and connection. Focus your attention in these areas. And Honeysuckle, love, compassion, fulfillment. Pile fives, you guys are gorgeous. This is gorgeous. Okay, let me talk about it, and then we'll do the angel answers to really seal in this beautiful, beautiful reading. Okay, the Three of Pentacles is all about work. So if you guys are asking about romance, you might want a different pile. But the Three of Pentacles is also about like, the Three of Pentacles is about work in a group, right? So like, so this is, and it's happy, it's joyous. Again, so if you're like, oh, the Three of Pentacles, if you're asking about triangulation or is there a third party, like this is the Three of Pentacles are people working together harmoniously in a way that supports each other. So, so that's what this energy is, okay? This is like people working together, and it's really, really good, okay? Now the the King of Swords is about like having intellectual clarity, being really definitive, being really discriminating, having excellent communication skills. It's also leadership in these areas, right? So I'm getting that like either you guys or someone in this group has these skills and has them in abundance, and it's working really, really well. Now what there is to tap into is the intuition, okay? That these things together create a very complete picture. We're talking about the divine feminine and the divine masculine energies together working harmoniously and in concert with others. So when the Pheasant shows up to say the time is right for creation and connection, like, holy geez, yeah, you're like, hello, absolutely. Focus your attention in these areas, okay? So again, like whoever this person is that has all this clarity, learn from them. Or whoever the person is who has those intuitive gifts, learn from them. And if they're both you, bring it into this context, because what is happening is nothing short of magic. And this honeysuckle, speaking of love, compassion, and fulfillment, means that really this group, this union, what's being created here with you and other people is absolutely beautiful. It's balanced, it's beautiful. It's like, it's creation, it's connection, and love, compassion, and fulfillment are overflowing. Gorgeous, really gorgeous. Okay, I'm going to go to the angel answers now. Pile fives, beautiful. This is a good time to sink this in, like really receive how beautiful this is. Hit that like button to sink it in, or just comment, pile five, I receive this, okay? When you use your fingertips like that, it actually connects with your brain and it deepens the message. There's lots of nerve endings in your fingertips, and it works with your neural pathways. That is science, I kid you not. It's like, I don't just make this stuff up, you know? It would be fun. I get to make all kinds of this. So on my YouTube, on kylinlight, we just make things up. Sometimes we do, but you know, inside of creativity, inside of the joy of play, right? Of the unfolding of the narrative. It's one of the things I love. Oh, these really want a good shuffle. Okay, I'll just talk. One of the things I really love about the tarot cards is that while they speak to archetypes and circumstances, the weaving together of them, the channeling of the message from spirit, it's like telling a different story every time, and it makes me so happy. All right. Peaceful resolution with people. Okay, beautiful. So this is such a yes, you guys. This is a yes. There will be a peaceful resolution. All the people involved are like coming together again. There's clarity, there's communication. You guys have good timing. Your intuition's on point. You know, again, creation, connection, love, compassion, fulfillment. Really, really beautiful. My pile fives. Again, hit that like button if you haven't already. Sink it in. Comment pile five, I receive it. And if you're feeling me, if you like the energy here at kylinlight, subscribe to my channel, because there's just more of this. I post tarot all week, and on Saturdays, manifestation magic. And you guys are magical. Like what you're able to create and work out here with people is absolutely magical. Pile fives, you are powerful, you are beautiful, you are lovers. You are gorgeous. I like you. Like, pile five, let's be friends, right? Seriously, let's be friends. Know that this is going to work out. You have your peaceful resolution, pile fives, and know most of all, you are so very loved.